Hello guys, this is going to be our video walkthrough of the Luxor buffet brunch on Saturday brunch. I'm sitting down for a minute because I'm gonna preface something. I review these buffets over and over, and I have to, guys, because every time I say something and I'm about to believe that a buffet has improved, I am proven wrong. So before we go around, and I'm gonna go around, and I promise I will not shake, and show you the various foods that you can eat here on a Saturday for brunch. This is it: black tea and milk. This is what I'm having. I have tried just about everything, and I'm resorting to having black tea and some milk that maybe is not going to be that good. Not even the coffee was good, not even the hot chocolate, not even the desserts, nothing. I am so disappointed this time. I don't know if it's a one-off, and I'll show you the dishes. You can decide for yourselves. Of course, you cannot taste them for yourselves. You're gonna have to believe me. Okay, here we go. I'll start from one end and end up very unhappy at the other end. Oh, and before I go, just in case you thought that I might have some nice tea, even this tea is bad. It's cheap. It read premium on the wrapping of the bag, but in fact it just tastes like the cheapest possible kind. And the milk, obviously not organic, I know that, but I mean the milk is very bitter, so God knows what kind of factory farms it comes from. Now, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a bit grumpy. I'm just grumpy today. You know why? Well, I've had a bad experience with the mattress toppers, and if you watch the other video, you'll find out all about that. You should see it. It's quite a shocker. And then here, hoping to review an okay buffet, average buffet. And in fact, it's a disappointing buffet. And here we go. Oh yes, and before going, I want to show you the price of this Saturday brunch buffet. $21.99 plus tax is $23.78, which is not too bad. These days, buffets are a bit more expensive than they used to, so the price is okay. It's just the quality isn't there. There are a couple of good choices for those who are into healthy, low fat, I suppose, but even those are very bland. Okay, let's just show you. Now, as a first ever, I'm gonna start from the dessert section. It's the closest to my table, and why not, right? Let's do something different. So here you've got your soft-serve ice cream, vanilla and chocolate, the same that you can find everywhere. Nothing to be said. It's just different if you're European. It's a bit softer. It's certainly low-fat. Nothing bad about it, but it's just what you find everywhere. Various sauces to put, to top up your ice cream or to top up your dessert. Now, raisin bread pudding, and then it says lava cake, and I found this in so many places. Look, lava cake, right? And there is no lava cake. Can you see it? That looks like it's a little bit of a lava cake, but the tray is empty. It's disappointing right there. I found a lot of trays empty. Now maybe this round I'll be luckier, but not in this section. Here you've got your display. You cannot get it from here. The priest has probably been sitting here for weeks. And now I'll show you the real section where you actually get your dessert. There are some sugar-free options, but I'll start from these. Banana cream puffs, inedible. Apple pie tart, average. This stuff, in my opinion, is all bought, pre-made, and I mean, that's okay, for $20-something, it's fine, I don't have a sweet tooth, so for me to eat dessert, and I tried a lot of these because I had nothing else to try. It has to be pretty good, like, say, the dessert at Wynn, which is fabulous, or even a Studio B. But this is just, it was cold, it was hard, everything, like, except perhaps for the cakes up there. I'll show you. You can read the various labeling, which is quite accurate, unless it doesn't exist, like here. But it's all really like supermarket quality. And that's it. I didn't like it. The cannolis, for example, were just hard, and these ones here, and they tasted as if they had been in the fridge for about 2 weeks. It's very sad, because last time I was here, I met the chef, was sous chef, and he was lovely, and he had high hopes. I don't know, it doesn't look like he's working here anymore, but you cannot tell from the dessert section. You gotta go to the hot section, and I'll show you. So panna cotta, it looks so exciting, doesn't it? I mean, if you come from a place where you don't have buffets, or buffets are really, really expensive, or they're just horrible, then you'll be excited. At least it looks good. And I still think that for $20 and change, let's say $23, it's a good buffet, especially if you compare it to what you have at home. And I say this all the time, but compared to what you can find in Vegas, it's not. And there's the guy I've seen working here, the manager. Thank God he didn't hear me. So what I was saying is, compared to other Vegas buffets, this is just not, it's been very disappointing. It looks so nice, doesn't it? And here you got a little bit of sugar-free cookies, just a few. So not that many sugar-free options. And not much else there. It's all very unmanned and served without love. And I guess there aren't many people at Luxor. Luxor is always, it's always rather empty, but it doesn't look up inviting, except for the fact that the seats are comfortable. These are the mini booths, but they are comfortable. You got bigger booths, of course, and then you got tables like that, but much bigger. This is just for one. I'll show you later on. And, so it could be great, but it isn't. It's been a long time. I haven't eaten well at this buffet for years, and there was a bit of hope last time I was here just a few months ago. I had big hopes, but my hopes have been crushed. Now, as you can see, we're approaching Thanksgiving. So, pozole, tortilla chips and pozole. See, like, nothing's been refilled. Well, not a lot. Mashed potatoes and beef gravy. See? Fried chicken. Like, they want you to really finish that one, which is silly because you can just like fill it up and leave that amongst the others. Spanish rice and charro beans, same old. But it's not even the fact that the type of dish, it's also the quality or lack thereof. Taco meat. I don't know. It's like eating at a fast food joint, Rotisserie. That's it. Grilled turkey. Not much there, huh? What have we got here? What have we got here, guys? Ooh, I'm making a mess. There is no labeling, but it's in the rotisserie section, so presumably something to do for something that is going to help your meat, or it's going to help it's turkey gravy. The carving station is completely unmanned. Well, it is manned, but there's no food. Hot mustard, soy sauce. Fish of the day. Fish of the day. Tasted awful. It was hard. So sad. It really bothers me when animals or fish are killed for food, and it's not revered, it's not respected enough to make it into really delicious food. And so you see people leaving all this food on their plates, and it's really tragic. I mean, how difficult is it to cook fish? I could do this at home, and it would taste better than this. And I'm not even a good cook. Pasta primavera, what can I say, right? Look at it. Okay, I did say grumpy, right? I said grumpy. It's soft. The sauce isn't any good. Tasteless. Okay, now some more. I'll show you the Asian section. Just a minute. I'm gonna do a little bit of a view like this. Sweet and sour spring roll. Stir-fried green beans. Everything is like half finished and it's been left to sit there like that for a while. Stir-fried noodles. Thick noodles. I don't like the thick noodles, but I guess I'm fussy. Oh yeah, and I want to show you this chicken and vegetable pot stickers. Look, these 3 plates, these 3 pots, I should say, have been sitting empty since I arrived. And it's an hour and 15 minutes ago. An hour and 15 minutes ago, okay? Now this bok choy looks so sad and dried up. Fried rice, well, it's dried up because it's been like this for an hour and a half. Well, an hour and 15 minutes. And this is obviously rice. Should I look at it? There you go, I was right. This is probably the nicest thing here. Here you've got a little, because it's brunch, right? It's Vegas buffets have worked out that they can save money by providing brunch. People are happy so that they can have breakfast late, and they save money because brunch items are a lot cheaper, like all this bread, right? Fresh breads. Well, I like the honey. Oh, peanut butter. Peanut butter, no honey. Philadelphia might have a couple of those little pouches. Fresh bread, some more fresh bread. And then there's a toaster here. You can toast it, of course, and make your own something. Oh, and another sad station, the pizza station. I'm so desperate today that I just went and took some pizza slices, and they were awful. And plus, it's been unmanned for a long time. Unwomaned. Pancakes, as I say, the breakfast fare. Banana caramel French toast. How can you mess up French toast? It was awful. It was chewy, didn't taste right. I had really good French toast at Mandalay Bay. And now, thinking of Mandalay Bay, I feel bad because I didn't give it a great review. I thought it was average for the price especially, but I think I should revisit it, especially given today's experience. So this looks like it's where you can see nachos, steamed vegetables, and some other empty pot. So I did meet the sous chef or chef. I didn't say anything to him because I was actually reviewing, and so he is still here. Presumably his efforts have been beaten down by management. That's a shame. That's a shame. I'm going to show you the self-serve drink section. I'm saying that because I'm saying what I just said about chefs and so forth, because some time ago I spoke to the Mirage sous chef, and he was fabulous, and he prepared amazing stuff. And he was telling me, of course it's all hearsay, that sometimes as a chef you're very limited by management as to what you can and cannot prepare. But I don't know. Does it mean that your enthusiasm is crushed? Because there doesn't seem to be any will to serve anything really good, which is such a shame. I mean, the price is good. You can eat a decent variety for the price, I have to admit, but it's just that it doesn't taste good. It doesn't. Anyway, decaf and regular coffee, 2% milk, skim milk, these herbal teas, and I know because I tried them. What I liked was at least you can add to your coffee, you can add your vanilla, prepared vanilla milk, French vanilla milk. This was supposed to be rich and creamy chocolate, but it was not rich and it wasn't creamy. Whole milk. This glass has been sitting here. It's not my glass, so don't go criticizing me. It's not my glass, okay? So I'm gonna put it here instead. Because some of you say, oh, you touch this and it's not mine. Then decaf and regular coffee again. Here we've got some sort of, like fruit juices, not fresh, just kind of imitation or concentrate at best. Of course, you've got your sodas, and this is where you have your club soda, only in this area. So look for that. Look for this sign if you're looking for actual water. And that's it. So I'm now going to this area here, which is where last time, and I don't know what happened. Maybe I came for dinner. Here they had some really nice dishes, like a vegetarian meatloaf, and it tasted so good. It was really healthy, but they don't have it anymore. So now they have chicken fried steak, and as I say, many of you will be happy. That's what you guys want, presumably, but it has to taste good. And even the cheese blitz was disappointing, and now blintz. And now I feel bad that I skipped eating an Excalibur out of all places. Anyway, I know, listen. Many of you will write and they will say how awful I am. Horrible reviewer. Very unfair. I can just hear it all. But I'm sorry, today it's disappointing. Now, when the lineup is over, I'm going to carry on. This one was the only, okay. This one was the only thing that was edible, and it's been going well because it's the only thing that's kind of edible. And it's a spinach quiche, so to speak. They call it strata. And that wasn't me, you know. When you see hands, that's not me. If it's me, I'll tell you. And do you like it? Do you like the floor? Okay, that's better. Am I shaking too much? Oh, of course. So that was the cook section. Now I'm going to show you what I think is better about Luxor, the Luxor buffet. And this is the cold section, except for the soups. The cold section. Now, on this section here, in this side, you've got oatmeal and grits. Oatmeal and grits. I'm sorry about my pronunciation. Speaking too many languages at the same time. My mouth isn't moving well. And then strawberry and plain yogurt. I might try the plain yogurt after all. I might need it after what I've eaten. Prunes, peaches, but you know, not the fruit that I like. I like the fruit section at Mandalay Bay because it was real fruit and you had blackberries and blueberries, you know, that this is all like from a tin. And then, luckily, a little bit of real fruit, but it's so dark. It's so dark. Look how dark it is. So I gotta go. So basically, the glass makes it really dark, but it's dark. Melon, can you see it? Not even watermelon. Cottage cheese, which tasted awful. It was really bitter. Ambrosia salad. Can you see it? Caprese salad, which is hardly caprese salad. Can you see salad? This one tasted nice. Seafood salad. What can I say? Egg salad, chicken salad, egg salad and chicken salad, and tuna salad. Run of the mill, really at best. And it's such a shame, right? Because you can have these nice breads which should be served warm, and they're not, but that's okay. Least of my problems. Greek salad's been in this condition since I arrived. Baba ganoush, tabbouleh. It was okay. It was nothing special. It was okay. I mean, this stuff can be so good, you know, and yet it's not prepared well, in my opinion. And then, but you know, at least vegetarians have something, you know, something else. What can I say? Because in some buffets, you cannot eat a vegetable. But it has to be good, right? It has to... Crawfish, Cajun crawfish. And then the sections that everybody lines up for. Chilled New Zealand green lip mussels. Okay, sushi rolls. I see something that I might like for a change. They were quite dry and they were, of course, nothing special really. What can I say? They weren't awful, but nothing. I mean, I've eaten better sushi at an $8.99 sushi buffet in Florida. $8.99 sushi buffet. I ate better sushi there. What can I say? $8.99. I mean, it just bothers me, you know. Lemons and cocktail sauce, and of course you've got your prawns. So I promised that I was going to show you some more seating areas, and I like it because they're sparse and you feel kind of intimate. And some, as I told you earlier, some booths are actually quite large and spacious. You've got 3-seater, 2-seaters, and 1-seater. So you know, it could be nice, but somehow I don't know what's going on in Luxor. It's been like this for a while. It could be so good, right? Fresh mixed greens. Better salad. This is better salad, right? And in theory, I mean, what can I have it with? Because I'll show you the toppings. Spinach salad. not olive oil for sure, and some vinaigrette, but I know some of you don't care about that. It's just the least of our problems, isn't it? Okay, what do I see here? I can't even recognize it. I'm trying to work out what these things are. Well, I can see most of them, but okay, so it's run of the mill. See if you can read the labeling. Can you read the labeling? So I don't feel really that inviting. Plus, I cannot find pico de gallo to add to my salad to make it a little bit tastier. Anyway, the attempt is there, but it doesn't taste right. Pesto pasta salad. Caesar salad. It was okay, nothing special. Kale and quinoa. Every single one of these dishes could be delicious. Have you actually eaten it at the Wynn Buffet? Out of this world. Roasted vegetable salad. Here everything was bland when you were lucky. Italian bread salad. You know, this is supposed to be like panzanella. It's not like that though, is it? But at least the attempt is there. Macaroni and cheese salad. Macaroni and cheese, but it's cold, you know. No, I like macaroni and cheese when it's hot. Potato salad. Coleslaw salad. I had all of these and none of them really were that good. Fattoush salad. It's just the options are there, right? And if they were well prepared, you would have. And then the soups. You know, again, chicken and chicken. Chicken, noodle, and chicken tortilla soup. I mean, what about other choices? So I'm leaving it with this, and do I sound disappointed or do I sound really happy? There had to be a grumpy review, okay? I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't choose it. I wish I could say to you that this is an amazing buffet. But it is cheap, affordable, $23 Saturday brunch. It's affordable, right? You're on the strip. If you don't care too much about the preparation of the food, the quality of the food, the flavor of the food, then you'll be fine. And I know that there are some people for whom food is just something to put in their mouth and just eat them and then go party. But if you like texture, flavor, and quality, I'm afraid it's just not there. Just not here at all. Not here. And I'm just looking, thinking, what can I have? Because I feel kind of hungry. I did something that I dislike doing, which is leaving food on my plate. So I'm kind of hungry, but I just can't taste can't have any of this stuff, I'm afraid. Anyway, I'm disappointed. I don't know. Let's hope it's a one-off. If you come back here and you find it out of this world, then please comment and let everybody know. I will come back, of course, in maybe 3 months and check it again. But I want to tell you this, you know, this is Saturday brunch. The best times to eat at any buffet are dinner times, especially during the weekend. They bring out better food. But a really good quality buffet will have good quality food, well prepared and tasty food at all times. And it should be, because I didn't check, I didn't see that it was free today. And even if it had been free, you have to really honor the food that you're serving by serving it well and cooking it well and preparing it well, and not something that tastes bitter or just almost gone off. Not that it is gone off. It wasn't gone off. It just tasted bad. Okay? I don't want to say, you know, I don't feel like I'm sick or anything, but it just doesn't taste right. Tastes, I don't know, very disappointing. Today it's not been a good day. Between the mattress toppers, and you gotta see that video, and then the food, oh my god. I know that, however, that tomorrow is gonna be a much better day. And then I have I've got to review Bellagio. Ooh, I haven't reviewed Bellagio in a long time, and I'm talking about the rooms, which is nice. So that'll be like cheer me up. And then of course I'm leaving all the better buffets for last, as I always do, because then I forget. Otherwise it just leaves a sad, sour memory, you know, if I do the worst buffets last. Okay guys, I hope it has been of use. Feel free to post any comments you want. If you need answers from me, please post your comments on top-buffet.com, which is where you can find hours, more information, updates, and also a comment section to which I assure you I will reply, and I check it like every other day, often enough. We also have an update section, so it's good to keep an eye on that. And we have a section titled Real Vegas Reviews, which is where I put all the latest video reviews. So it's a lot easier for you to find them that way. Okay guys, bye-bye from the Luxor Saturday brunch in Las Vegas, and see you on top-buffet.com. Bye-bye guys.